Chapter 45. Fact: some of the richest pastors in the world live in Nigeria, with net worths reaching up to $150 million. The prophet is bouncing in front of us, taking us through a path of red sand. Green plants, full of thorns, with branches shaped like a hand with broken fingers, are sitting in clay flower pots on each side of the path. Where the path ends, one woman, wearing the same dress as the prophet, meets us with a smile that looks like it is upside down. She reminds me of a housefly, this woman, with her lean body and arms, which is full of hairs, where her dark skin is showing wide eyeballs that stretch a little to the side of her head, and the long, thin purple cloth around her body like slim wings. She is wearing the same cap as the prophet too, but her own looks like it is swelling. I peep a red wig under the cap, looking like something a car climbed over and crushed plenty times. She kneels in front of the man. Alafia. The man nods his head, puts his hand on her cap. Peace to you too, mother in Jerusalem. He turns to us. This is mother in Jerusalem, Tinu, he says. She is the head of our female birth makers. She is a powerful woman in the baby making miracle ministry. You can call her Mother Tinu. She won't mind. She will take our sister here and and her to the river. Men are not allowed, so I will wait behind. Miss Tia make a noise like something pinched her. Right now? Can we not do this later? I just think I just need time to think, to gather my thoughts. Have you gone around the bell 7 times? Mother, Tinu asked the prophet. Because once that has happened, the bath must follow. No going back. She smiles. It will be quick. Can Aduni still come with me? Miss Tia asks. Foolishness, the doctor Mama says. Utter foolishness. Aduni, you can come with us. The mother Tinu says, you must keep your eyes closed throughout the ceremony. This is not a film cinema. Yes, Ma, I say. Go, the prophet says. After the bath, meet me in the church to collect the special cream you will use to rub your body. Cream too? Miss Tia says. Well, how about a suite of the Ritz, Carlton, and a limo ride back home? You said this was just a bath. We can discuss this later, the doctor Mama says, talking with her teeth grinding together. For now, please, just comply. Follow me, Mother Tino says. We follow her behind, turn left into another path. The red sand is wet under my feet, cold with rocks pushing into my shoe. We walk until we see a hole formed with brown rocks with a round opening for people to enter. There are voices in the air, plenty women singing afar off, a moaning song of no words, a song of sorrows. Miss Tia is holding my hand tight, her nails pinching my skin, nearly drawing blood. What the hell? She whispers into my ears. This is not hell, I whisper back. This is holy ground. I like Miss Tia, but sometimes she can like to ask questions that make no sense. These women are in the spirit, preparing for you. The mother Tinu says, beyond this cave lies the sacred river where your bath will take place. Did you bring clothes to change into? I already told the man I had clothes in the car, Miss Tia says. I believe you have paid. Mother Tinu slides her eyes from Miss Tia to the doctor's mama. Because we have a strict policy here. No pay, no bath. Pay? Miss Tia says, we have to pay for this. I have handled it, the doctor mama said with a stiff voice. In that case, let us go. Mother Tinu says, when we finish the bath, Aduni, you will run to the car and bring the clothes. This way, she says to Miss Tia. You need to bend your head to come in. It is full of rocks inside. We don't want you to bang your head. You have come to seek solution, not headaches. She laughs by herself. We bend our necks, walking like old people into the cave place. It is small space, so we line up ourselves. Mother Tino in front, me behind her, Miss Tia behind me, and the doctor mama last. It is dark too, the ceiling low, with rocks deep into the roof of it. I bang my head on some rocks, bend myself lower, almost crawling until we come out on the other side. Now we are facing a river bed with tree branches hanging low as if worshipping the muddy floor in front of the river. The river is dark green, the water curling like a tongue around the gray rocks on the edge, licking the golden brown leaves between the rocks. The place takes me back to where I was watching the sky, the gray covering the orange as the sun hid itself and gave way to rain, to a time when Khadija was warring with God for her soul. It is dark here too, as if the rains are coming. Only this time it is the leaves that have become a blanket over the sky. There are four women kneeling in front of the river. They tie a white cloth around their chest, a white scarf on their heads, a string of cowrie beads around their neck. They sway here and there on their knees as if the wind is rocking them, as if the dipping tree branches are whispering a soft, sad song into their ears. Ooh, they keep saying, oh, I don't like this. Miss Tia whispers, gripping my hand even more now. I don't like this one bit. I don't like it too, I say. Can we delay this for a bit? She is still whispering into my ear, still pinching my flesh. Silence! Mother Tinu shouts from our front, and Miss Tia jumps. No whispering around the baby makers. Mother Tinu says, wait, there. Don't move one step further. I will get the holy cloth and holy brooms. As Mother Tinu is walking away, Miss Tia says, brooms? What for? I never heard of anybody ever using brooms in Ikati to wash themselves. I know of sponge and black soap, but not broom and not in church. The talk of broom is making me feel discomfort. I don't know, I say. Maybe we will sweep the floor first. But Duni, you hurt the woman, the doctor mama say. Shut your mouth. Mother Tino is now walking back to us. She is holding a folded white cloth and what look like a pack of long brooms. She reaches and I see that she is holding four brooms. Each of the brooms is made up of a long, very thin and very many sticks tied together with a red thread around the top of it. We use this kind of broom for sweeping the floor in Ikati. What are they using it here for? Take this, Mother Tinu says, giving the cloth to Miss Tia. Take off your clothes and put them on the floor. Tie this white cloth around your body and the smaller one on your head. Miss Tia collects the cloth and slowly she pulls off her jeans, her t-shirt. She is wearing a pink brassiere and pink pants of lace material. Her stomach is the flat of floor. her skin smooth. There is a mark to the left of her belly button, darker than her skin. Looks like a tiny upside down map of Africa. She pressed the square of folded cloth between her breasts, saying nothing, not one word. Her lips just shake and shake, like she wants to burst with angry words. But something is holding her back, tying her down. Come on, Tia, the doctor Mama says. We have to hurry. Tie the clothes around you. Take off your bra and underwear. Those must go too. Is that right, Mother Tino? Yes, everything she came in. Be quick, please. Leave her to take her time, I say, my voice sharp. Shut your gutter mouth, the doctor Mama says. Miss Tia ties the cloth around her chest and on her head. Next, she drops her pant to the floor and pulls her brassiere out from her chest, drops it to the floor too. Now, Mother Tinu says to us, will you take a few steps back, please? Me and the doctor Mama, we take 2 steps back and stand far from each other like enemies in a battlefield. I watch as Mother Tinu takes Miss Tia to the edge of the river. I watch as the women stop their moaning, stand up on their feet at the same time, and collect the brooms from Mother Tinu at the same time, as if they'd been planning the movement for weeks. I watch as one of the women pulls off Miss Tia's cloth, exposing her naked as she begins to whip her with the broom. At first, Miss Tia is looking shocked. She is standing there, mouth open like a small letter O. When it seems that she is understanding that they are flogging her, that she is collecting a whipping instead of a washing of water and soap, she starts to fight back. She kicks her legs and screams and says, what the fork and what the hell, but the other 3 women, they hold her hands and legs and cover her mouth with no feelings on their face. No frown, no smile, nothing. They struggle, pull Miss Tia to the wet, muddy ground. One woman, standing by Miss Tia's head, twists her 2 hands behind her back and ties them with a thick brown rope I didn't see before, and the other wraps the rope around her leg, make it tight with one thick knot. They step back, pick up the brooms, and begin to whip. I want to jump in front, to fight them with my life, to tear them away from my Miss Tia, but something is gumming my legs to the floor, my hands to my side, and I am not able to move any part of me. And so I watch as they whip and whip and whip, as Miss Tia is rolling on the ground and screaming, until her fine smooth skin is having puncture from the sand, and until her whole body is becoming red of the earth. End of chapter 45.